YouTube, we back with another video, man. Today we got Halloween costumes are weird as fuck nowadays. Now, look, I agree with that title 50% because, you know, Halloween is a time for everybody to freak out and you know, females might be dressing as Catwoman. They might have on fishnets, you feel me? The dudes might be a condom. The dudes might be, you feel me? It's Halloween, have fun. But at the same time, bro, Halloween is for kids, bro. There will be kids outside and they're going to see you in your costumes. So, like, I feel like that's where it kind of get tricky. We're going to get straight into the video before we do get some snacks and some drinks. Let me know about how y'all feel about this video in the comments. This is going to be a fun video. 3, 2, 1.
Every day gotta thank God, baby. Can't you see that nigga blessing us?
Is it just me, or has Halloween costumes just become weird as hell? Like, for whatever reason this year, it feels like every single time I scroll on TikTok, I either see the weirdest Halloween costume or the freakiest Halloween costume. I get
And look at this costume, bro. Look at this bullshit.
TikTok, I either see the weirdest Halloween costume or the freakiest.
This nigga's like, look at this, bro. A cactus. He's a parabol. That's crazy. This is crazy.
Halloween costume. I get Halloween is a
Who thought of that costume, bro? Who drew that shit up and was like, yeah, let's sell that motherfucker.
way to express yourself as a human being that we usually don't get to have in modern day life. But some of y'all are expressing yourselves in the weirdest way possible. So today I'm finna talk about the most annoying / weird types of Halloween costumes. Starting off with the popular girl costume. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is the whole reason why I made this video, because I had to talk about this. Recently, there's been a lot of videos on the internet talking about how annoying popular girls are. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically those girls at your school or at your college that basically doesn't have any personality and just proceeds to follow every single popular trend they see on TikTok. For example, these are the type of girls who love buying Stanley Cups. They also crave Starbucks every single morning.
I hate these type of females, bro, because they be so entitled. You feel me? They be so, like, I know a couple white females in high school, like 2 years ago. Her name was Rose. The white girl name was Rose, bro. Just imagine how, you feel me? Imagine how stuck up she was, bro. Just imagine it. She was, bro. She like, ooh. And I had a crush on her back in elementary school, but chat, do not go for those type of hoes. Them type of hoes is weird and bougie, bro. Don't do it.
Don't forget that they keep a Labubu on them wherever they go. And most importantly, they used to love Lululemon, but now they love Aloe because that's the trend. Would you want to know something else that they love? Apparently, the Lorax. Because every single popular girl is choosing to dress as that this Halloween.
Hey, why they kind of thick, though? Okay.
Every single day that I scroll on TikTok, I swear I see one of these unfunny ass Lorax videos. And it's always the same 3 dance moves. They're either doing or worshiping a tree like they're actually the Lorax or something. And look, I get humor is subjective, and I'm not trying to trash on their humor in this video. But the thing that always pisses me off about these type of costumes is that most of the time, these girls don't even like the shit that they're dressing up as. Like, I guarantee half of the girls that are a part of this little Lorax trend haven't even seen the fucking movie. And if they did, they probably slept halfway through this.
Bro, if you haven't seen the Lorax, bro, and you're dressing in the costume, is crazy word, dog. The Lorax was a golden movie, bro. You know, I'm like, when I have kids, bro, I'm gonna make sure my little niggas watch that shit, no cap. And Shrek and Pinocchio. I think, Pinocchio, he got his own movie. I'm gonna make sure my kids watch Maleficent. They're gonna watch that. They're gonna be watching everything, I promise you.
And thought it was corny. The only reason why they're participating in this trend is because it's popular and it's trendy on TikTok. So to be a part of the trend and be quote unquote funny, they're dressing up as Lorax this year, and you just gotta deal with it. I'm really not trying to hate, but it's impossible not to hate. Like, look at these videos, bro. What are we doing here?
That shit did make me laugh a little bit. It made me smile.
They're either dressing up as Lorax or they're dressing up as Mr. Bobowski, which seemingly is this year's unfunny, costume, nerdy, trendy, popular girl. I truly do wonder what it's going to be next year. The Lorax one year, Mr. Bobowski this year. What is it going to be next year? Gru from Despicable Me. I guarantee one of these years I'm going to dress up as a hunchback in Notre Dame and start talking about, oh, I love his character so much. He's so strong. Even though he's so ugly, he still tries to get the princess queen that he knows he truly doesn't deserve. I wish I had a man like this. Oh my gosh, the boys of the generation are just never been that much.
Whoa, Chad, he's playing into this a little too far, ain't he, y'all? I think he wanted to do this part, didn't he, Chad? Hold on, iCloud. Hold on, twin. Hold on, twin. I don't think he joking, y'all.
He really doesn't deserve. I wish I had a man like this. Oh my gosh, the boys of the generation are just never been that.
He having too much fun with it, bruh. He's still going.
Like that came up to you in real life, you're either A, throwing the fuck up, or B, calling the cops. Anyways, number 2, the freaked out costumes that really shouldn't be freaked out. Now, recently there's been a big trend on TikTok about people talking about how they're so sick and tired of these freaked out ass Halloween costumes.
Girls' Halloween costumes must be stopped. Why the fuck am I seeing you with your ass cheeks out? Like, that really makes you think, like, damn, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro, but back in the day, bro, you had to work for something like that, bro. You had to put in work. I'm talking about you had to play 21 questions to see some ass cheeks and had to play some truth or dare. And now everybody on Halloween just
Facts. Back in the day, bro, you not seeing no buns, no butt. Back in the day, though, like back when I was a kid, like, you feel me? And then you feel me? Back when I was a kid, it was like 2016, 2018, you feel me? You not seeing nothing. Like, you might get lucky as hell and see something, but nowadays, it's 2025, y'all. Ass cheeks ain't nothing nowadays, bro. It really ain't shit. That's the crazy part. It's really demonic, bro. Like, you could walk outside, you could go downtown and go look at butt. And if you're doing that, you got too much time on your hands. You need to go make some money. You're a bum. But you can literally go downtown and look at ass, bro. You can go to the club, look at ass. You can go, you feel me? You can go to the beach. I mean, I don't know, but I do know. I've been to the beach. But let me stop talking. For real. I don't be doing that though.
Just walking out with their ass cheeks out. Like, is that normalized? Like, can we go back to costumes? You know, people dressing up as spooky and scary.
Now, look, me personally, I don't really got an issue with the freaky costume. If you want to walk around with your ass cheeks out, fine by me, as long as you're not doing that around children. But the shit I really don't. Some of y'all be turning the most innocent, child-friendly costumes into some of the most horror shit imaginable. Like, I seen this video of a girl in a sexy Buzz Lightyear costume. Like how the f is Buzz Lightyear sexy? Not to mention freaked out Woody costumes, along with countless other cartoons or Disney princesses. And brother, I even seen a girl wearing a freaky UPS costume. Like,
hey, she look good though, chat. For all the dudes watching this video and for the females who like females, if y'all seen her come to your door and drop off a package, would y'all give her a package too? On some real shit. I'm going, chat. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I'm just joking. I'm just playing. I ain't like that though, but I would fuck with her though. Okay.
Like, how the f did you make UPS freaky? Like, honestly, these costumes are just so unnecessary in mine. Not to mention how it's become a popular thing to be a sexy schoolgirl or a sexy nun, which is both very disrespectful to both of those practices. And like I said before, I honestly don't have a problem with you having your ass cheeks out on Halloween. If you want to do that, just do that. I don't care. At least wear a costume where it makes sense. Like, why can't you just be a vampire or a police officer or a Catwoman just like everybody else? But instead, you want to freakify a kid's cartoons character on a children's holiday, mind you. It's just weird. Also, there's a trend on TikTok where people are wearing this skeleton costume with a 12-inch extendo beam right on the compartment. And I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of times I've seen videos of this.
Okay, that's kind of funny, yo. That's kind of funny.
Costume with a 12-inch.
That's silly. That's funny as shit, bro. Look at dude right here cheesing his ass off, bro.
Extendo beam right on the compartment. I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of times I've seen videos of this, it was funny as shit to me. Recently, I seen a video of this guy wearing this shit at a concert, and he was just standing on the stairs, just swinging this shit. Like, he even actually hit a girl, which I thought was weird as
crazy.
Oh, now I
crazy word.
Different opinions about this. Which, by the way, fuck that guy. You're weird for doing that. So if you're finna wear this costume, just be respectful about it. Don't wear this shit around kids, please. Please be mindful of your 12-inch artificial meat. Nobody wants that on their forearm, gang. This is not a Brazzers video. The next type of costumes we're finna talk about is the overplayed out. Before we get into that, today's video is sponsored by Cooper. Cooper is a free browser extension.
Whoa, twin. Get your money, but not while I'm watching that shit.
You might be saying, oh yeah, that's cool and all, but what do they exactly do?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go, y'all. Get you some snacks, get you some drinks, get comfortable, bro. Is it over?
Tracking shopping browser plugin. No user data.
No, it's not. Okay.
Smart shoppers overplayed out.
All right, here we go, chat. 3, 2, 1. But look, I got a question for you. I got a question. Now look, for Halloween, chat, put down in the comments, what did y'all dress up as? You know, what are y'all dressing up as in the comments this year? And if you're not dressing up this year, I still got a question for you. Growing up your whole life as a kid, what did you always used to dress up as? Me, I used to dress up as a ninja. What else? Yeah, I used to dress up as a ninja. Like I did a ninja for like 4 years, and then I did a clown for like 4 years, and then I think, yeah, that's really all I did. I should have did more though, but I was a kid. I always wanted to be a ninja. I kept doing that shit. I should have did something else.
Thank you for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. The next type of costume we're going to talk about is the overplayed out. I swear some of y'all just be lazy as fuck when it comes to Halloween. Like some of y'all dad be pulling up to the trick-or-treat functions with either a jersey, talking about, yeah, I'm LeBron for Halloween. Bitch, no, you're just you. Like if you're going to do some shit like that, at least tape on a beard to like at least try.
At least,
but if you're one of the motherfuckers that just puts a sheet over their head and just cuts 2 eye holes in it, talking about, yeah, I'm a ghost for Halloween. Like, no, brother, this is not a 1990s.
Hell no.
Get away with something like that, brother. Like, actually try. But seriously, all that jersey shit is lame, unless you're dressing up as Jeff Teague. I mean, I can always go for some tea time. One costume that's super overplayed out is that prisoner and cop shit, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically where all of the thought guys wear their little prisoner outfit, and all of the bot girls wear a cop outfit. Basically, the whole trope is the girl arrests the guy, and then they go fuck or whatever. I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. Or at least it was.
Hey, shit. I ain't got no. That sound pretty cool to me. That sound like a fun Halloween.
Because I'm sorry, gang, but the meth is patched. This is just way too overplayed out now, bro. And as a guy, if you show up to the function wearing a prisoner outfit, I promise you, bro, not a single girl is finna arrest you, gang. The main reason why is because 30 other guys showed up in the exact same thing, and that one poor cop can only arrest so many people at one time, unless the cop is light blue, because I'm sure she can handle all of y'all. But if you're finna wear a costume, put some effort into it, bro. Because if you're not, then what's the
Chat, if y'all don't know who Bonnie Blue is, Bonnie Blue is a woman who took 1,000 dudes in one night. You feel me? So that was a good stray to her. Thank you, Cloud, because she's a bop. That's nasty. 1,000 dudes in one night. Like, how are you alive? How's your genitalia even taking that many different other Johnsons, you know?
The point of celebrating Halloween. Take it from me, a person who's only celebrated too. When you celebrate that shit, make that shit count. Anyways, number 4, the overly weird shit. These are the type of costumes that really make you question, what the do some of y'all be thinking when choosing your costume?
That's funny.
Like, I found so many weird costumes on TikTok that just either creep me the fuck out or should just flat out not exist. Like, I seen a guy being a toilet, seen another one being a tampon. I've seen somebody dress up as a Rose toy. I've seen somebody dress as a hot dog. Why do you really love glizzies that much? And then this one.
Bro, is that... Oh, chat, that's that princess movie. He's the frog. And this is a dude. Oh my god. This is Princess and the Frog, bro. Why does that frog look like that, dog? Oh my god. They both frying me right now, bro. Okay. Crazy. I
don't know. But the weirdest costumes by far is for sure this one.
No, not a furry.
Yeah, I don't care.
Not a furry, bro.
And last but not least, number 5, the couple costumes. You know, couple costumes are either very creative or very corny. You're either finna see a couple step out in a fire-ass Joker and Harley Quinn costume.
That's tough, bro.
See some bullshit like this.
Chat, this is tough right here. Holy shit.
You're either finna see a couple step out in a fire-ass Joker.
She thick as fuck too, bro. And this is a white nigga. He winning right now. He got him a bad bitch. She thick as hell. Oh my god. Look at the blue cheek and look at the red cheek. Holy moly.
And Harley Quinn costume, or you're just finna see some bullshit like this.
What the hell? They dressed up as thumbs, bro.
On Halloween is a challenge.
Lame as hell.
Because as a man, one of the biggest misfortunes you can make is not preparing for Halloween properly. Like, deadass, being a boyfriend during Halloween.
Welcome back to Disney Channel. You're watching ATW Miami. Drop a like on the video, bro. Come on, man.
One of the toughest things you gotta do. Like, you then need to roll out a whole game plan, make sure you got a whole strategy of how you finna handle that shit, and execute everything properly. Because I'm letting you know right now, if you end up being one of those guys who lets their girl go to a Halloween party by themselves, and gang, you might as well go ahead and get that Crunch Fitness membership. Because as soon as you walk into that party, every single...
Chat, is that true, bro? Is that true? You can't let your girl go to a Halloween parties, bro? You can't let her have fun? I don't got no girlfriend right now, bro, but if I did get a girl and she wants to go to the party, bro, and I'm busy and I don't want to go, like, I can't stop her, you feel me? We all our own people. I don't want to stop her. You know, if she do what she do, I'm going to move how I move if she do mess up, though, you feel me? But if I let my girl go to a Halloween party, I got to go get a gym membership? Nigga, what? Come on, bro. Let me know, bro, because I need to take notes. No, but I'm scared, bro. I'm too scared.
Gonna be like, hey, step back.
This nigga talking about he gonna
be putting your girl into the Boston crab position. Finna have her in a full Nelson. And a random frat bro at that party wearing a prisoner outfit is finna make sure that she has the time of her life. Poor buddy finna wake up to a 3 a.m. text from his girl talking about, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I really do truly love you. Your girl, in fact, does not love you. Like, dead ass, I'd rather suck a dick than get that text into me. I remember I had a friend who let his girl go to all girls.
Sir, we're not just about to speed past that and act like we didn't just hear what you said.
So I'd rather suck a dick than get that text into me. I remember I had a friend who let his girl go to an all-girls sleepover at her friend's house. Ironically, the same night of Halloween. I remember bro was on the phone with me stressing, talking about how he didn't know what was gonna happen. But eventually he calmed down because all night her location was set at her friend's house. Remember that, all right? About a week later, I got a call from one of my homegirls, and she was asking me about my boy's girl. One of the main questions was, where was she on Halloween night? So I told her the information that I knew of, and then she let out a big sigh. And then followed up with the question of, are they still together? Yet again, at the time, they were still together. So I said, yeah. And then right after, my homegirl immediately told me that she had to tell me something. If you get where this story's going, you already probably know what it was. So apparently, my homie...
Because chat, look, chat. Okay, before, I know I'm interested in his story, but look, chat. if you check your female location, or as a girl, if you check your dude location, it don't matter. They can just leave. Okay, look, they could you can switch your location to your tablet. I just learned that like a month ago watching Udi Logi test. You can switch your Apple location to your tablet and leave your tablet at home. So if you got a girlfriend, bro, and she has a iPad, a tablet, bro, it's raps, dog. Raps.
This girl wasn't actually at the sleepover that night. She was actually at a frat party, the same frat party that my friend apparently went to that same night. Mind you, this girl was a senior in high school. She wasn't even in college. I don't know how she got in. But regardless of the fact that as soon as she did get in, she showed her ass out. Apparently, she was so drunk that even the frat bros were very concerned. And unfortunately, only some of them were concerned because the other ones were just trying to mac. And mac they did. Apparently, this girl made up with like 3 different guys in the span of like 20 minutes.
In 20 minutes, bro? In 20 minutes, you gave it up to 3 niggas? That shit is nasty, bro.
Apparently, my homegirl seen her go into this room with a guy, and then shortly after, another guy followed in.
No, bro.
But at first, I didn't really believe.
That's somebody's daughter, bro. That's somebody's fucking sister, somebody's mom in the future. Somebody's grandma, bro. Ugh, bro, that's tough.
Believe the story because it wouldn't make sense how her location was set at her friend's house when in all reality she was outside. But after I had my friend double check her IG to make sure, yeah, it was this girl, I started to think a little bit. Maybe old girl had an iPad and she set her location to her friend's house while in all reality they went out. Maybe she just left her phone at her friend's house entirely. I don't know how it happened. All I knew is that I had to tell my boy. So I told my boy, and at first he didn't believe it because he seen her location there. I told him just to confront his girl about it and see what happened. But a few days later, I got a call from bro. Apparently.
And that's bro's girlfriend, bro. Fucking and sucking every other nigga, bro, at that party. Bro, that's not her first time cheating, bro. And you been kissing that girl. You better go get checked out, twin.
My homegirl was telling the truth. He said as soon as he brought it up to her, she made a certain face. And the more and more he questioned her, the more and more she tried to avoid the topic, which was a clear indication that she was hiding something. Eventually, they got into an argument, and he finally got her to admit to going to the party. Apparently, he also got her to confess to cheating, too. She said she only kissed one guy. I don't know if y'all heard me.
I only kissed one guy. And he just said it was 3. And maybe 4, 5, 10. We don't know, bro.
Earlier in the story, but 2 went into the room. And later we did eventually find out that kissing wasn't the only thing she did with that one guy. Matter of fact, kissing wasn't the only thing she did with the 2 guys.
Nasty, bro. She just got gang banged, bro. She got banged on by 3 random dudes at the party, bro. By 3 homies, 3 brodowskis, bro. As Aaron the plumber would say, dog, that is crazy. Could you imagine 3 dudes? Like, a party, dog. Like, bro, you are a slut. You're a slut. You're nasty. You're nasty, bro. Like, holy moly. It gets to a point, like, you must have no respect for yourself. You must just be a bop. Like, what's wrong in it's really mental health, chat. It's really mental health. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, and that's your girlfriend.
France. You know, what's the most iconic building in France? Yeah, that's what happened. So moral of the story, don't let your girl go to a Halloween party alone. Because if you do, then I promise you, your relationship's cut. You just go ahead and do the corny couples costume. If you got to. It's better than nothing.
I'm dead.
I know you're probably wondering, yo, Cloud, since you're so critical.
Hey, W video chat. This is the end of the video. He not saying nothing, bro. I done seen these videos all the time. He done now. He done. Y'all drop a like. Let me know what y'all thought about this video in the comments, bro. That girlfriend who did that, you're nasty. You're a bop. You're easy like Sunday morning, bro. You're nasty. Feel me? Let me know what y'all think about this comments. Bench rest videos on my channel. I love y'all. If it looks like I'm in the clouds right now, I'm not. I promise. I'm just really sleepy, really tired. I'm fixing my sleep schedule right now. I've been up for 24 hours. But you feel me? Drop a like on the video, bro. Support a Black content creator. We out this video.